Most people are growing the wrong lavender, and that is why it keeps dying, turning woody, refusing to bloom, or tasting terrible when they try to use it in food. Lavender looks simple, but not all lavender is the same. We are going to talk about the four main types of lavender, what each one is best used for, where it comes from, what zones it grows best in, and how to choose the right lavender for your garden. Stay until the end because I am going to give you a simple breakdown of which lavender to grow for food, fragrance, hot climates, and beginner success. So, let's grow by zone. Let's start with the one that most people are familiar with, English lavender. English lavender is also called Lavandula angustifolia. This is usually the best lavender to start with if you want something useful, beautiful, and more beginner friendly. English lavender is one of the best types for culinary use. So if you want lavender for tea, lemonade, cookies, shortbread, honey, sugar, syrups, or desserts, this is usually the type I would choose first. The flavor is floral, herbal, lightly sweet, and softer than many other lavenders. And that matters because lavender can get overpowering very quickly. Too much lavender or the wrong type of lavender can make food taste bitter, medicinal, or like soap. English lavender also has that classic lavender fragrance people love, so it works well for dried bundles, sachets, soaps, homemade body products, and simple garden fragrance. The flowers usually come in lavender purple, blue purple, violet, soft pink, or white, depending on the variety. Most English lavender grows about 1 to 3 feet tall and 1 to 3 feet wide. English lavender is native to the Mediterranean region, especially parts of Southern Europe. It usually grows best in USDA zones 5 through 9. If you want one lavender that can work for cooking, fragrance, and beauty, English lavender is the easiest place to start. Now, let's break down two of the best English lavender varieties to grow, Munstead and Hidcote. Munstead Lavender is a great choice if you want edible lavender that stays compact and easy to manage. It usually grows about 12 to 18 inches tall and about 18 to 24 inches wide. The flavor is gentle, floral, herbal, and lightly sweet, which makes it one of the best beginner choices to make beverages, honey, and simple syrup. Munstead usually has lavender purple flowers with silvery green foliage. Hidcote Lavender is also a beautiful edible English lavender. What makes Hidcote stand out is the deep violet purple color. Hidcote usually grows about 12 to 20 inches tall and about 18 to 24 inches wide. The flavor can be stronger than Munstead, so use it lightly in food. It looks rich in the garden, smells wonderful, and works well for dried bundles, sachets, lavender sugar tea desserts, and homemade gifts. So if you are new to edible lavender, remember it this way: Munstead is softer and easier for beginners, while Hidcote gives you deeper color and stronger fragrance. Aside from the English lavenders, next up we are going to talk about Lavandin. It's also called Lavandula X intermedia, and it is a hybrid between English lavender and spike lavender. It usually grows larger than English lavender, has longer stems, and has a stronger, more camphor-like fragrance. That makes Lavandin one of the best lavender types for dried bundles, sachets, soaps, candles, essential oils, linen sprays, wreaths, and lavender crafts. But for cooking, it is usually not my first choice. The fragrance is beautiful, but the flavor can be stronger, sharper, and more medicinal than English lavender. It usually blooms in purple, violet, blue purple, or lavender shades. Most varieties grow about 2 to 3 feet tall and 2 to 4 feet wide. It was developed as a hybrid in Mediterranean growing regions where lavender has long been grown for fragrance and oil production. So remember it this way: English lavender is usually better for food, and Lavandin is usually better for strong fragrance, long stems, and drying. Two of the most popular Lavandin varieties are Grosso and Provence. Because both Grosso and Provence are Lavandin varieties, their background comes from the hybrid between English lavender and spike lavender with strong ties to Mediterranean lavender growing regions. Grosso Lavender is the stronger, bolder one. This is the variety I would choose if your main goal is powerful fragrance, long stems, and dried lavender bundles. Grosso usually has rich purple flowers, a strong classic lavender scent, and it dries beautifully for sachets, wreaths, soaps, candles, linen sprays, and lavender crafts. It usually grows about 2 to 3 feet tall and 2 to 4 feet wide. Provence lavender is softer and more romantic in the garden. It usually has long stems, lighter lavender purple flowers, and a sweet herbal fragrance that gives you that dreamy lavender-filled look. Provence is beautiful for dried bouquets, potpourri, sachets, wreaths, garden fragrance, and landscape beauty. It can also grow about 2 to 3 feet tall and 2 to 4 feet wide. Now let's talk about the last two lavender choices, Spanish lavender and French lavender, because these are usually better choices for warmer climates and ornamental gardens. Spanish lavender is also called Lavandin Lavender, and this is the one with the little rabbit ear looking petals on top of the flower heads. It is usually grown more for beauty than for cooking because the scent is piney, resinous, and stronger, not soft and sweet like English lavender. It blooms in purple, lavender, pink, and sometimes white, and usually grows about 1 to 3 feet tall and wide. Spanish lavender is native to the Mediterranean region, including parts of Spain, Portugal, France, Italy, and North Africa. French lavender is often used to describe Lavandin dentata, which has soft, toothed, or fringed-looking leaves. This type is also grown more for fragrance and garden beauty than for food. It has lavender purple flowers, gray-green foliage, and a sharper herbal scent. French lavender can grow about 2 to 3 feet tall and 2 to 4 feet wide. It is native to the Mediterranean region, including parts of Spain, North Africa, and nearby warm coastal areas. So here is the simple breakdown. English lavender, including Munstead and Hidcote, is best for food. Lavandin, including Grosso and Provence, is best for fragrance. Spanish lavender, also called Lavandin Lavender, is best for beauty. French lavender, often called Lavandin dentata, is best for heat. Lavender is not just one plant, it is a whole group of plants with different strengths. And when you choose the right lavender for the right purpose, it becomes so much easier to grow, harvest, and actually use. So tell me in the comments, are you growing lavender for food, fragrance, beauty, or heat? And if you want more plant guides by zone, make sure to subscribe and follow along, because here on Grow by Zone, we are growing plant by plant, zone by zone.